So this video is per se made for the new people that's looking to find entry points in Jasmy, and I want to make a very important video to anybody that's on the sidelines that's been waiting for Jasmy. Look at this chart here, guys. These are the days you start to find your entry points. Now, I'm not specifically saying go buy crypto today, right? Because hey, we can go lower, we can go higher, anything can happen. But these are the days where you want to be most bullish on. In fact, you want to pay attention to the projects that have the most strength. You can see here, Jasmy is still up 4% on the day, right? So this is strength against Bitcoin, strength against the crash, right? This is what you want to see from a project, specifically your blue chip projects, because more likely these are the ones that you hold, that you ain't got to worry about. You hold these projects, it is what it is. I feel like a lot of people have been asking me lately, Millie, should I buy Jasmy? This is the best time to buy Jasmy. And I've told you guys before, right? Stay away from charts like this until you get a correction that you're most confident in. All right. Jasmy is still bullish on the weekly. All right, despite what the market is saying, Jasmy is still bullish within the week. But I want to go into kind of like the lower time frames because we had a wick candle where Jasmy dropped down to, I believe, like 3.9 on a 1 hour chart, right? And I seen the dip got ate up immediately. Like this thing dropped to like 3.9, not even 3.5 pennies, but 3.9. The dip got ate up immediately. So at the end of the day, that right there is showing you strength. You can kind of like look at some of the buys, some of the sales, some pretty big sales coming in, but also some pretty good buys coming in, right? So you can see like people are moving things around. This was where you had that what 40, 50, 70, like this huge dip right here. Just like this was a crucial dip. This was almost like 100 grand, and immediately almost 100 grand got bought back up, right, 50, crazy. So Jasmy is definitely bringing up big numbers. You can see it's a lot of whale activity, guys. So this is good. This is the volatility you needed from a blue chip, right? Volatility is good with a blue chip because it takes a lot of liquidity to move these projects. So if you're on the sidelines and you're waiting for an entry point, this is the time right now to start preparing when you may want to enter Jasmy if you haven't bought any, right? Just wait for it to come down. Have patience. Simple. Wait for the RSI and the stock RSI to reset on the 3 day, the daily, or the weekly, right? It's still overbought, guys. It's still overbought. There's no reason for anybody to be jumping into Jasmy head first. Right now, you can DCA at levels, right? Let's say you got $200. You put $50 in 4 times going down, right? That way, you're not taking on too much risk if the project goes down after your initial entry point, right? So you always want to DCA in levels. I think Jasmy is still strong, but I think a correction was well needed in crypto. In fact, you can see here, guys, that there's been a lot of recognition going on. And we go here and make sure you go follow me on my new Twitter page here, Blockchain Millie. But you can see here, man, 1.1 billion in open interest flushed on BTC. And you can see people just dumped it off going into the weekends, right? This was a huge week for altcoins and BTC, right? And people took profits. People simply took profits. The market makers are buying the lows and selling the highs. That's simple what's happened. They're buying the lows, selling the highs, and this is how crypto works, right? It goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, as long as the trend is to the upside in the midst of those highs and lows, you're good, right? A lot of these things I wouldn't even be doing in the market if we were in a bearish trend. But since we're in a bullish trend, you can get away with making making risky plays, gambling a little bit, right? Because there's risk, but there's more opportunity for upside. If the market was per se bearish, you can't do none of this stuff, all right? So just keep that in mind, guys. Just wanted to do a quick video for the Jasmy holders, man. Jasmy is strong. We're even talking about this in the Discord. Go join the Discord, man. Jasmy has been one of the strongest cryptocurrency projects every time it drops, right? Go do your research on a utility use case, and we do have catalysts that could possibly send this thing higher. Getting removed out of the innovation zone. The Jasmy lockups, right? Injunction, which is Jasmy chain. But people fail to realize that Jasmy is also listed on Coinbase. So on-chain summer comes and people, want something that's reputable, that they can trust, that has a utility, use case to tech, and tech that can grow, because where we're going at in AI, Jasmy will get those first looks from an institutional standpoint and a retail standpoint. The social engagement is up. It's one of the biggest projects to talk about on YouTube. New money is going to come into Jasmy. I'm pretty confident, and you're kind of seeing the strength every time we have a dip. Jasmy tends to be one of the strongest projects in the space. Guys, keep your head up. Enjoy your weekend. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.